Hello and welcome to another fun-filled edition of Adam's Music Box. Now, we all have a favorite childhood song. You know, that one that you hear on the radio. I'm talking about generations who grew up with the radio or at a record store. Generations grew up at a record store or at, the AI Brain Infusion Neuralink Center, people who didn't grow up with the radio. And that song sort of sticks with you throughout your childhood. Sometimes you forget it, sometimes you remember it later on, sometimes it never leaves you. And for me, that song was The Duke of Earl, as performed by the great doo-wop singer Gene Chandler. And the song to me is just one of those perfect songs. Not only is it the greatest doo-wop song of all time, a lot of people would say Blue Moon, but I just love this one. And it's just to me, it's the not only is it the ultimate doo-wop song, it's the ultimate R&B song of the very early 60s, and it's great no matter what genre that you want to put it in. I think what really I fell in love with as a kid is, the bass part, the vocal bass part where he goes, Duke, 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 Duke of Earl. And I thought, how is that sound being made? You're a kid, you're stupid, all kids are stupid. And you think, what the hell is that instrument? How are they making that sound? And then you realize, well, there are some singers with a bass baritone range, and they can sing that. And I mean, just the whole thing, it's a fun song, it's got good chord changes, and I'm not saying that it's the most complicated song of all time. Not that complication equals greatness. Sometimes, if not most of the time, the opposite is true. But it's just one of those songs that everyone can sing along with, even if no one can really sing it in a way that does it justice, in the way that the original did. Gene obviously co-wrote the song, and he was just a great singer who's had a very long and interesting career. He's still going strong at the age of 88, but throughout his life, even though he's been in the music industry for a long time, this is his signature song, and it was my signature song, if you will, in terms of listening to it growing up. Just a great song, and it was released on this day in 1961. How about that? So three cheers for the Duke of Earl. Like, subscribe as always, and we'll see you next time. Take care.